You guys there?
Yeah.
This Hangout is live.
We're live.
Wow. All right, let's see. Bear with us, peeps.
Bear with us.
We're gonna get the word out here on our social networks real quick as we go live. All right. Check, check. You can't. I never know who to invite on these things. I hope we're doing it right.
We'll know if there's more than 29 people this time.
Yeah. Unable to invite public or extended circles. Okay.
Yeah, dog.
All right, 14 viewers. Can you guys hear us? We're gonna be depending on this chat over here, like last time.
Ninjago master.
Well, you know what, guys? I think I muted your microphones. Let's figure this out.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yes!
Yes.
Fold!
Awesome.
Yes, this is amazing.
I'm going into this app called Cameraman.
Oh, this is amazing.
You're amazing.
I recognize that voice.
Oh, I took the day off just to do this.
Oh,
Nice.
cool. Hey, we know you. You made a YouTube. You were the guy who went through every clip of every episode to try to find that picture of me and George that we had up
Exactly.
on. Yeah,
I know that voice. So it's like,
I
exactly.
still have that picture.
You were like, I don't know if that made any sense. I'm tired.
Exactly.
That was amazing.
I still have that picture. It means a lot to me.
yeah, you know what's funny about that? I was in my room that night, and I looked on that YouTube, and I was like looking at a picture of my room in my room on my computer. Very strange.
Lol.
So thanks for that.
Oh, you guys, you guys bring a smile to my face every day.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
like every time when I'm like at school, like when I feel all down and like when the teacher's giving me hard time, I'll just put on my iPod and just listen to the fold.
Wow,
Nice. That's awesome, man.
I think all three of us would say that's how music is for us too. So that's the special.
Would you guys be able to? Oh no! Oh, never mind.
Oh, what's happening? Sorry, I'm just realizing. I just muted you. Oops. Are you back?
I think you muted us.
Are you back now? Hold muted your microphone. Unmuted.
This
Okay.
Stuff. So it's just us and one person?
Okay. Now we're back. Okay.
Yes! Second one on. Woo!
Hey!
Yo! The Fold.
What up?
That's so cool when the.
Hey Dan, hey George, hey. I forgot your name.
Matt.
Oh, Matt.
Matt.
Hey, Matt. Everyone is still struggling to join in with you guys because they're having trouble joining.
Yeah, we gotta figure that out.
Yeah, we do. That's
ASAP.
We have a. We were
I'm
hoping.
the second person on here. Woo! I was the second person.
So you're the second video. Okay.
Yes, it's because last time I was like the 7th person.
7th.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
we
the
only
7th person last
get to have nine video people. So let's see. Going up fast.
How many we got?
I couldn't find my webcam.
Oh yeah, it's in a dusty drawer somewhere. All right. Cool. Let me turn camera off. Yeah, it kind of stinks that
So much of us.
we have to figure this stuff out on the fly. Sorry, guys. You guys want to play around? I'm kind of out of it.
I have no clue how that thing works.
Wait, 21.
So there's an app called Q&A. Do you guys know about that?
Yes, questions and answers.
One of the questions just says, "Where is the cat?"
Yo hablo español.
Where
It's
is
because
the-
lots of people are still struggling to find you guys. They're like, "Where's the chat? Where's the chat? Yeah, we need your help. Where's the chat?"
Yeah, they're on Google Plus saying that.
Yeah, lots of people on Google Plus are really asking.
Hola, por favor. Hola.
Hey, buddy.
Come on. Hey, Adam.
Oh, wait, I
Hey,
want to show
you.
Adam. No, Adam. Stop. That's spoilers.
I'm just waving.
No, spoilers. Spoilers. They don't want spoilers. You know.
Those
Wait, what? So, I have a question.
Sorry, I was trying to make the settings.
Okay, so does Lloyd know what 9 plus 10 is? Does he know? Hey, Cheyenne, what's up?
Hey, Cheyenne.
You guys are best friends. I love it.
Hi, Dan.
Yes, I waited for this so long, but does
Ross said took it back
Okay.
on the scene. The whole city has a part at the seams. It's cold.
Adam can
In the new Ninjago. They're coming
just,
quick, but you gotta believe. We take it once, find out we need to grow.
No.
Keep it
No.
under control.
We just found some of your questions. We're gonna go for it with these questions. Cool, guys.
Do it.
All right.
Oh, wait, I know how to change it.
We're gonna switch
What,
up.
Adam?
Sounds good.
No, Adam.
Okay, so I was just thinking we'd start here and just keep going to the left.
Sure.
You see me in the fucking
You
chat?
want to take the first one, George?
I will.
Bumper cars. Wait,
This
I have a
first question says, "Hey guys, I have a question, but how did you feel when Zane sacrificed himself in episode 34? I mean, what more can you say than hats off to Zane?
Admiration.
Being so selfless and taking one for the team.
It was
It's so
sad.
admirable.
Sad. So
Very
sad.
Very sad.
It was sad when Zane died, but yet like it was for the team.
Yeah,
He had
I
to
didn't
do it
really
for the
cry.
team.
Yeah.
To be honest, I
You
didn't
had the
really
calculations in mind where it's like, I'm the only one who has a
cry.
chance
I didn't really cry.
of making this happen. So
Yeah.
Say if it was one of the members of the fold, like say if it was one of you guys that took the sacrifice for the band, how would y'all feel?
it'd probably be Matt.
Yeah.
Guys, I have a question for you guys.
Sacrifice. You guys go on.
You guys go.
Ninja Warrior.
I'll handle this business.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I have
we-
a question.
We've all
I'm a
been in
fangirl, by the
situation
way.
where Matt has come to our rescue.
Okay, so
Three brothers. We
does Lloyd like bumper cars? There's a question from me.
What's your follow-up? I thought I heard there was a follow-up there.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yes, we do.
Ninjago
Hey,
Master.
it's Breakmaster or something.
Joy!
Adam, don't get so mad.
I have a question. My next question. I have a question.
joined twice.
Let me block.
Good.
I have a question, Dan. Okay, my question is for a new season, since you guys are gonna be doing new season. How about you guys
It's
do
Letty.
like a ghost weekend whip?
A ghost weekend whip? Wow. That's
Okay.
a great idea.
Yeah.
We season 5's happening really fast, so yeah, we'll have to get on that really quick. There's a question here. Did you originally think Nita was going to be the Green Ninja? I did. And that was Mika. Is she in here? Yeah, she was here last week. But I didn't really know that there was a Green Ninja. Kind of funny that I'm wearing a green shirt. We found out there was a Green Ninja like right when we found out his name, which was so funny to us that it was Lloyd Garmadon. We were laughing about that for like a whole day.
Someone should invite.
It just sounded so ridiculous, like it couldn't be true. So we were kind of sideswiped by how silly the name was.
Okay.
To wonder who it would have been. So Matt, if you want to answer that, you will.
Do you guys
Do you think someone else should have been the Green/Gold Ninja? Did you think Lloyd would become the Green Ninja? Did you just answer that one? Yeah, it's pretty much the same question.
Oh wow.
Wild Style Lucy.
Skip that one.
Hello.
What is your favorite ninja? Cole. I answered that one last week.
Yeah, somebody asked what's our favorite ninja, and I think we all had different ideas. What do you think, George?
I said Jay.
Matt says Cole.
My favorite ninja is Cole. My favorite's
Jay. Mine's Jay.
Jay is pretty cool. I'm liking him in this new season. He's got the game show hosting he did, and he's a wacky guy. He seems like a goofball, which I like.
Yeah, he's my second favorite character.
Nice.
Right.
Who's your first favorite Ninjago Master?
Guys, I have something to say.
Sure.
Well,
Do you guys think you'll be
tell
able
Lego
to,
to make Lloyd a nickname like Loida. Could you tell them to make a nickname
Loiter?
like Lloyd?
Loiter?
Loida. Yeah. Tell them to make a nickname for him. Can you do that?
Yeah, we should
That'd
do
be
it.
advanced.
Oh,
you
that
guys
could just click
think
on
you'll
it.
be able to make music for the movie in 2016?
For the movie?
Yeah.
Well, our thing since the beginning is we just want to be as involved as we can, and Lego's been really awesome with us and to us, so we just want to keep being more and more involved, and the movie obviously is a really, really big thing coming up, so all we can do is keep putting our heart and soul into it and see what happens. But no guarantees, but we like that. We want to work hard and see if we can make it happen.
All right, cool.
Brickmaster, you are being presented to the world right now, I think. Don't pick your nose.
Dan, I got a question.
What?
Wait. I'll let Cheyenne go.
Lloyd and Andrew, you can go. You can go and insist.
Okay. Why is there My Little Pony references in Ninjago? Like seriously, I keep on hearing my knight in shining armor, like that one and that.
That happens to me all the
That's
time.
what I catch.
I'll notice like a line from this show or another show, and I'm like, they must have been watching this other show because it was like a very similar dialogue.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, what's the line that made you think of My Little Pony? I'm just curious.
What?
How do you know so much
like,
about My
Shining
Little Pony?
Armor is like a character.
Come on, Rainbow Dash, dude.
Rainbow Dash?
Yeah.
I like Rainbow Dash.
Rage.
Yeah, I always see these references in Ninjago.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We have a question. George is going to field another question for you guys.
what rock band are you guys most inspired by? Who is your favorite rock artist? I mean, we
The
could all
Fold.
probably a little bit
Yeah,
differently.
we'll all answer.
My favorite rock band who I'm most inspired by. The tough one. We all grew up with a band called Face to Face. Is a pretty cool band. I think that they might be one of the top inspirational bands for me. Either that or maybe a really cool band I like called Water Dog. Kind of older, but yeah, they're cool bands.
Yeah. Yeah, favorite rock band. Earlier today, I think we tweeted out an album by a band called Pearl Jam, who have the same title as today's episode, Versus. So I think that's a band that really kind of shaped me. This week, I've been listening to a band called Sunny Day Real Estate, which I think if you look on our iTunes, it says they're one of our biggest influence. They sound nothing like The Fold, but those are two bands, both from Seattle randomly, who really helped inspire me. And yeah, as far as pop music, I think just really good pop songwriters like Billy Joel and people like that.
I think they should use your music more on the TV show.
Yeah.
We're working.
I think they should use more songs other than the remixes in the intros.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's honestly that's a timing thing, and I think it's just kind of the way it worked on this season or two. And we're all working towards making that better in the future. We're gonna have better luck with that in the future.
You tweet at Lego Ninjago.
Yeah, you have the power.
Yeah, it's up to you guys too. Don't hound them though. We don't like to be annoying. You guys aren't annoying.
Dan, I got a question for you.
Matt's gonna answer the rock band question.
Oh yeah, I would agree with Georgie. A lot of our roots when we were younger was like punk bands, so Face to Face, No Effects, bands like that were pretty inspirational back then. I'd say another band for me was Nirvana. Kurt Cobain was a really good frontman, and I had to play when I was like 14 years old. That's my influence.
Yeah, I think that's been one of the coolest
question
things about being able to write these fun songs for you guys is we think back to when we were growing up and what really got us going, and when we would go to shows and get in the mosh pit and stuff like that, and it's been cool to kind of try to bring that energy back to you guys, the way we got into this kind of fun, upbeat music.
You know, it'd be really cool.
This is an easy question. Ninjago Master that will like and comment one of my videos. Yes, we will do that. I see you, man. We're gonna do that.
Wow.
We're gonna comment on one of your videos right when we're done here.
I got a question. How was your reaction when they made
We'll do it live!
a Never Ender music video?
Who just yelled?
A music video for Never Ender with Ninjago. I saw the music
our
video.
reaction?
That's where I got the song.
Hey guys, let Dan talk.
What was the Never Ender question?
Well, what was your reaction when they made a music video of Never Ender with Ninjago? It was like a person on YouTube. I saw the video. So how was your reaction for that? Did you?
I don't know if we've seen that yet. Could you send it to us? Did you make it?
Well, I saw it by a video when someone commented on a video. I think it's like you have to search it up on YouTube sometimes.
Is it I'm trying to think. There was a song where there was some footage that we used from the same day, from the same video shoot. Maybe that's what you're thinking of. But yeah,
Okay.
Never Ender was a blast. We got to take over our high school, where all three of us went to high school.
I don't have to be 18 plus because I changed the date.
Wow.
And, we got to go in the toilet, but I didn't really put my head in the toilet, just so you guys know.
Of course you wouldn't. You would.
I took a sip.
Do you guys think you will be with Ninjago all the way to the end?
Oh, you know what? That was a
my
question.
game so much Hangout.
Are you saying the characters?
Like, just the whole,
Caroline.
all of the theme, like the whole thing, like all of Ninjago, just.
Whatever I do, if I join,
I think that's up to the
automatically
writers.
be so
I think it's so cool that they take risks like what they did with Zane.
Stop sending me photos. I'm trying to focus.
I was really into some shows like a few years ago where they like got rid of the whole cast and brought back a whole new cast. And I think with Ninjago they've been really ambitious with that this season. How they brought in like 10 new ninjas. That was a little scary, but I was happy to see that.
Have you seen the next
This is my
wave of
first time
sets that
being
we're
on
getting?
YouTube. Wow.
With the Ghost vs. Ninja, have you seen the next wave of sets?
Oh, the hype is making me mad.
Oh, like in the stores and stuff? Little bit.
No, I mean the pictures and things for the Ghosts vs. Ninja.
I've seen that.
Yeah, like the Moro Dragon and stuff.
So,
Oh, I joined in it again. Error. No.
So, how did you get chosen to do the music for Ninjago?
What was it?
Let me join.
How did you get chosen for the music? Like, did they come to you, or did you do that?
Great question. Do you want to take it, or
you can.
Oh my
yeah. It was really funny.
I'm gone.
George and I were in the middle of writing songs for the NFL. We have a couple up on our YouTube page, but we were really busy with that, and I got this email from a kid who used to live in our town, and he said, "Hey Dan, there's going to be a new show that Lego is going to put out about ninjas," and it just sounded really strange, like I guess too good to be true. And so I wrote him back, and I was kind of unsure if he was serious or if it was a real opportunity. But it ended up being that the guy who wrote it is Mike Kramer, who does the score for the show.
I'm spamming.
Wow.
So we know Mike just from going up in bands together, and so it was just an amazing opportunity that he brought to us. So it's all because of him. He introduced us to the music.
Must get Lloyd.
You guys should have your own.
Oh no.
Hey guys, we have 5 minutes left. We're gonna shoot 10. I think just 5.
Okay.
Maybe we'll do one Twitter question because we've been ignoring Twitter.
This didn't even go well.
And then we want to do something special. Would you guys like it if we maybe played a song?
Yeah.
Sure.
It might sound. No, it's gonna be great.
What song?
Oh my
guys,
god! Stop inviting people that I blocked already.
You guys have been tweeting us with the hashtag #AskTheFold.
Well, I think I should do an Instagram page.
Ask the Fold. So we're gonna answer it.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so here's a question. Let's see here. What do you want to say to your fans?
Oh,
we love you guys, and you're awesome.
Yeah,
we
we're
appreciate.
Overwhelmed by the support you guys have shown us.
We also want to say that we're Central Time Zone.
Wait, what? No, I said about.
We figured it out. The UK is mostly it's like 11 p.m. midnight there now.
Yeah, my friend, he tried to join in the UK. He was gonna sneak past his parents and get to his iMac and join.
No, I never get.
We should say we don't want to ignore you guys, so we're gonna figure out one of these. Maybe we'll do it at noon or something, so that the UK people can join, and it'll be a.
Leave, Adam.
So we wanted to talk to you guys and see if you were interested in like a Fan of the Week contest, where you get a bunch of your friends to either subscribe on YouTube to our YouTube channel or our Facebook, and the person that gets the most people to subscribe or like on Facebook will do something special, like a poster that we personalize to you. Tweet us or comment on it and say whether you're interested in doing that. It should be pretty fun.
Finally,
and we want to make a little spot on our website for your face. We're gonna figure it out. So if that's something you guys would be interested in, definitely let us know.
No problem.
We're gonna rock out with the song. What do you guys want to hear?
Yeah.
Ninja Roll.
Weekend Whip.
We can whip.
Ninja Roll.
We can whip.
We do the Weekend Whip.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cheyenne,
How do you
Cheyenne,
Adam?
stop.
What? I'm having food.
Wait, I think I need to switch up the fold
Adam.
on Instagram, y'all.
What? Who's there?
I'm gonna follow the fold.
1 second. We might go a couple,
guys.
couple minutes long here. What's up, buddy?
Wait,
Well, I
Brickmaster?
can
Who you're talking to me about, Brickmaster?
Are those figures custom?
Yeah.
I think I am gonna have a question.
They look really cool.
Zane took me forever to make.
Watching video.
Joe, how you feeling? Do you think we're doing anything good?
I'm kidding.
But yeah, we want to thank you guys for hanging out with us, and hope you like this.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us.
Sure.
You're good.
Yeah. Figure this out, guys. Alright. You guys know this one. It's called the Weekend Whip. We'll do this again next week for sure. No. 38, it's a big one. Take the training and we're getting started. It's on, you know. And we want to see you with this challenge. We rock, you roll. They say, we just stand so still.
Oh my god.
Go, go. So long ago. Come and we just keep on beating. Doing our song. They say, everything just stands so still. We say, go, go. You're gonna see flicking to just go back, get back,
Whip around, jump back, do it again. Ninjago, Ninjago, come on, do it again. Just jump up, kick, whip around and spin. Jump back, do it again. No, come on, we can do it.
Yeah.
Let's go and stand up first and have like one of my kids.
Gotta push on game. Slipped on Thursday just to get it over. It's a day over. They say go slow. Everything just stands so still. Go up, get back, and spin. And jump back to it again. Jump up, kick back, whip around. Yeah, jump back to it again. Jump, go! Jump, come on, do the weekend work around. Do the weekend They say, go!
Around no more. We say, go! Friends we do is just jump up, kick back, whip around and spin. Back to work.
Jump up again. Jump, come on,
Weekend. Weekend with kick, whip around and spin. Woo! That was awesome. Thank you.
That was awesome.
Your
That was
stay awesome.
So you're gonna do it again next week?
If you guys would like us to, yeah.
Yes.
We'll keep
Yeah.
figuring
Wait. Question.
this-
Are you guys gonna do like a music video, like spinning out a color with the face and everything? Like.
Episode 38 is a big one. So you guys asked about our music being in the show. Listen close for
Yeah, I know. It's during the skating rink thing.
Blackout and Digital. They're all in there.
And
All
I
right,
got a
guys. We'll
question for
be
you.
chatting with you a little bit over on the side.